Hi Leo, welcome to your mid-December 2022 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, not a personal reading, so please keep that in mind. It may resonate, it may not. And regardless of how this resonates for you, just please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Leo and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So let's see what Leo needs to know about their love life at this time. And you got two cards. I'm going to take it. Let's see. So we have heart-to-heart conversations and deception. Ooh, why do I feel like someone's getting caught in something? I do feel that there's a big conversation, maybe even if it's not getting caught, let's just say I kind of feel like there's something that someone's going to expose, someone's confronting, someone has had a feeling about that hasn't been completely all right. And it's almost similar to Virgo's reading. So if you guys have strong Virgo in your chart, I suggest checking out the Virgo reading to see if there's messages for you there. But Leo, yeah, this feels like something that needs to be said. And I wonder, in the lightest terms of this combination here, I can kind of feel like maybe this is just someone coming clean about feelings they haven't been upfront, honest about. Let's keep going. I want to dig deeper into this. Tell me more. What is this energy around Leo want to tell Leo at this time that they haven't told Leo? I'm not good enough. This sounds like an excuse. And I'm just being real. Again, if it's not your message, it's not your message. But it almost feels like someone got caught into something, or someone is being asked and confronted about a certain behavior pattern that is just not okay. And instead of being honest and open and clear about it, they're just kind of piecing out because it's getting to a tough part in the connection. They don't like being confronted. They don't like being exposed. They don't like being called out. So I wonder too, Leo, if someone did go ghost on you and they're coming back, because we are entering Mercury retrograde at this time. I believe it's the 22nd or the 29th. I forget which date, but they may be coming back and you may have something to say to them. Like, why are you here? What happened? Haven't heard from you in a while. And I feel they may not even be honest with the reasons why they left, the reason why they went Houdini out of nowhere, but they're going to not tell you that there was some essence of the connection that challenged them, that made them feel like they couldn't measure up, that they couldn't step up, or that they could even own up. So essentially, there's someone that just doesn't feel good enough within this connection. Good enough for you. Maybe, Leo, there's someone around your energy in your love life that you always felt like you had to compete for their attention, their affection. And anything like that needs to be cut. And maybe Spirit wants us to bring all this to your attention so you can cut it in 2022 so this doesn't continue to happen in your life in 2023. But let's read what these cards say. Heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, but then it's paired with deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. You know, it kind of breaks my heart right here for someone where it's like, I just need to know why. And this person's still not going to tell you. It comes from insecurity, Leo. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot and get deeper into this, because Spirit wants to bring this to your attention for some reason. Whether you're dealing with this now, you'll still soon be dealing with this. If you have an inkling of notion that someone's not being honest, you're right. I swear. I don't think so. I don't think what they're saying is right. And of course, cross watchers, if Leo's just doing this to you, flip it around. So let's see. Four of Wands. Oh, this is someone who still wants to be in this with you though, or wants to still keep you around, or maybe be selling the idea of a relationship But they're not exclusive, Leo. Page of Pentacles. And they may try to offer a way out to you, Leo, or they're trying to distract you with what you caught them in, what you've detected, what you've exposed by trying to wave something else in your face, whether that is a gift in many language, maybe a love language for them, or maybe even like using something against you, Leo, something from the past, something that is irrelevant to the conversation you two are having. This feels a little messy, I have to be honest here. And you need to know the truth. You really do. And if they're not going to tell you, I hope to tell you within this reading. Yeah, there's the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then we'll do a deep dive into this. Yeah. Be careful of emotional manipulation, Leo. Okay. Okay. So, right down at the bottom of it, we have the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have fire in your chart strongly, dealing with another fire sign. But I do feel this is someone, after going ghost, after going MIA, they all of a sudden want to come back. And I feel they're coming back because they still have a sexual desire for you, a passion for you. They want to start up conversation again. But this time around, you're not rolling out the red carpet. You are not just letting bygones be bygones, and you shouldn't, Leo, because there's something up here. And I feel with this Ace of Wands energy, you may have posted a picture they found very attractive, a selfie that you posted on your story, a mirror picture I'm kind of seeing in the bathroom from going out, looking your best, whatever it was. And that made them want to message you. And if you don't have social media, it's just that those thoughts of you that they keep on having that may be a little bit more sexual in nature. And that's why they're hitting you up. And I want to be honest and real about it because that's how I feel with everything that I see in the cards here. So let's dive right on in. How they feel is the Four of Wands, Aries energy. I really, this could be someone you're in a relationship with. Or someone that says, you know what, like they tell you these things to get you going, to turn you on. You're the only one I could see myself being with. You're the only one that gets me. You're the only one that I feel the best with. They may be someone that always crashes at your house. And maybe they need somewhere to sleep soon. And they may try to see what's up and come over. And that's the deceptive nature that I'm seeing here. And I feel, Leo, maybe they will try to say, we need to get back together. I need to see you again. But I feel it's on their own terms. And it's always been on their own terms. So with this Four of Wands, although it's for a lot of tarot readers like the ideal card to have in a reading with everything else surrounding it, I feel as if this is just what someone may want, but are realizing they can't have with this certain individual, with this certain person. And maybe, Leo, they want to keep you around because there's something you give them that they can't get from anyone else. Whether that is a nice home, a couch to sleep on, or even some bomb sex in the bedroom. Or even if you haven't had sex with this person, they have a very strong sexual attraction to you that they just definitely want to keep on their shelf when they want to use it. What they think about you in this connection is the Page of Pentacles. And when I picked up this card, I initially felt that they think you want more from this. You want some sort of proof. You want some sort of explanation. You want some sort of reason that can make sense as to why they keep on coming in and out of your life, what else that they want from you. And again, I feel, Leo, they may try to send you a gift your way, a Venmo payment your way, something that can kind of smooth over anything that may still be kind of drifting you guys apart. I do feel if this is them yet to come back, they're going to ask you out on a date. Ask if they can come over and bring some food, pick up some food maybe from somewhere you guys both like to go. Maybe someone lives right next door around the corner of a restaurant. But with this Page of Pentacles, yeah, I do think that they are realizing that they're in or on thin ice with you because there's something that they have to show if they want to have anything to do with you again. And they may think you have evidence on them, Leo. I don't know if that's screenshots. I don't know if that's pictures. I don't know if that's just from what someone's told you, but they think you have something on them. What they like the most about you is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I mean, you're good looking, you're attractive, you're vibrant, you're energetic. Some of you may like to work out, go on hikes, like to be doing things. You don't like to sit still for very long. You're someone that likes to throw parties, to go to events, to be around people and friends. You're a ball of energy, Leo. You may also be younger in this connection, the younger one out of the two, and they find that to be very attractive as well. But I feel with this Page of Wands, yeah, they like that you're a little bit feisty. And I do think they like to get a reaction out of you, Leo. It's a little toxic. They like to get you fired up. They like to get you passionate because it shows them that you care. But what they don't like about you is the King of Swords. And Cancer had this card in their placement in their spread. So if you have Cancer energy, check out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. But this is Aquarius energy. And this is no BS type energy here. And I don't think they knew you had this side to you, this King of Swords energy, that has had enough. If you're going to come and talk to me, you better come correct. Because anything that you did that I found out about or that you're hiding from me, I'm gonna call it out unless you call it out for yourself. They feel they feel attention from you, Leo. And I feel maybe this has already happened recently, or they're going to find out soon enough. You could be pretty ruthless at the mouth when you have to be. And they'll be a little shook by it, even shocked that this energy is coming out now. But it's for your protection. You don't want this person to come back unless they're going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And if they don't, they know they're just going to get a cold shoulder from you. Because you're so done with the BS. You're so done with the back and forth. You're so done trying to get this person to explain anything that they just won't or are not willing to do. And again, for a lot of you, you're investigators. If you heard about something that they were doing or had a suspicion of it, you did the whole thing of looking into it, finding out. And you found something out for some of you, big time. What they like the most about this connection is the Five of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Taurus, Leo, excuse me. There could be a Taurus cross-watching perhaps, or someone with strong Taurus in their chart, but Leo. This Five of Pentacles is something that they like this game. They like this game of having someone around when they need them, when they want them, when they get gratification from them, and then putting them back on the shelf for when they have to use later. Making someone feel like the person, whoever this is in control of how someone else feels about themselves and about their own security. That's not good. Others of you, if this has to do, again, slightly with what I was feeling about having a home, they like the fact you have a place to crash at, that you have somewhere that is nice that they could sleep over at. I'm hearing the song No Scrubs by TLC, and that may mean something to someone. But with this Five of Pentacles and what they like the most about the reading, yeah, they like that they don't have to, or feel like they don't have to give anything. I feel with this Five of Pentacles too that maybe there is someone that feels like they have an advantage here with money. And maybe, Leo, there is a debt that someone may owe the other person that they have still not yet to pay, and it hasn't really been pressured, hasn't really been talked about, but maybe that will all change when this person comes back. But with this Five of Pentacles energy here, yeah, I do think they like the game of ghosting. They like the game of leaving others questioned, not knowing if they did something wrong. What they don't like about the connection is the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. So there are two fours here. You could be seeing a lot of fours in the universe. 444, 44. Your birthday could be August 4th, August 14th, perhaps July 24th for some of you guys, excuse me. But someone is closed off now. They feel shut down. They feel blocked off. They feel you're distant from them. Especially recently, if they've been trying to text you and you haven't been texting back, or you've been putting short periods, short answers, one-word responses. And so, but I also feel like they think it's a challenge. That you're just upset for now, you're just closed off for now, but eventually they'll reel it out of you again. I do feel with this Four of Pentacles too, again, someone else using someone else's money. It just is so prominent here, and it keeps on repeating. So there's definitely issues around money going on. I hope this isn't anyone you work with. But for some of you, I feel like this Four of Pentacles is going back to this deception. Whatever they tried to hold on very tightly, to not expose, to not show, to not reveal. But I'm also seeing this Four of Pentacles as being something related to I'm not good enough. Maybe, Leo, there's boundaries you're starting to instill with the King of Swords. Maybe there's rules and expectations for if they were to come around, this is how they have to do, especially if they're staying at your house. And they think that they don't have enough to meet those expectations and standards. They don't have enough to give to you in this. There are definitely people that look out for themselves first. And I think through whatever conversation you're about to have next with them, that's really going to pinpoint it very clearly. They also don't like being alone right now. I think that if they did have other people they were messaging and talking to, they've been aware of this person's behaviors, repetitive patterns, and those people shut them off too. So I think that recently, everyone that has been in contact aware of this person is starting to see their true colors. And they're now feeling like, where am I going to get my fuel? Where am I going to get my resource? Where am I going to get my love and my sexual gratification from? And that's where I think they're going into panic mode in some way, Leo. Highest hopes is the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. They hope they can use your feelings against you. They hope that they could come in all suave, all charming, seductive, with a little bit of a romantic twist into it, if that just means bringing flowers, saying I'm sorry. But it's still a night I want you to pay attention to. It's still a night of someone that I feel is not ready to step up into royalty status, king or queen status. Someone who's very comfortable at operating at a level that is not in alignment with you, Leo. And with this Knight of Cups energy of what they're hoping for, they're hoping that their apology, whatever they have to come back with to give you, to convince you to stay emotionally devoted and emotionally available and present for this person. I feel like some of you are kind of figuring out this person could be corny sometimes with their compliments, with the way that they try to say certain things. It doesn't have that same magic anymore. It just feels like, oh, okay, what do you want now? Type of thing, type of vibe. You know, and to be 100% honest, this is just their perspective, and it may not be based in truth, as not everyone's perspectives of us are truthful. But they may be hoping they could still keep you a little bit naive about their deceptive ways, their deceptive behaviors. And just put all these smoke screens of illusions, of fantasies out there to not get you to pay attention to the reality of the situation. Which is what I feel like this Page of Pentacles here is telling me you're figuring out, Leo. Now, also, I think like this person still wants to be a player, a playette. They still want to have you, but keep other options open. They like the attention that they get from you and from others. Deepest fears is the Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy. This is a weird placement for a deepest fear, unless someone's afraid someone's pregnant. That they could be pregnant with someone that maybe they're just figuring all this out with is not someone that they thought they were. Maybe someone's finding out that someone got someone else pregnant behind their back. Okay? Or just has kids in general that you didn't know about, for some of you. But for most of you with the Empress here, you're coming into your power. That you understand who you are, what you're worth, what you want to create, what you want to manifest, what you're willing to give your love, devotion, and energy to, and what you're not going to do anymore because it's not benefiting you. It's not adding to your harvest. It's not adding to your fruition. And once you see that now, it's pretty clear. They're afraid, especially if you're the one that's making money, that they can't live off of your lifestyle anymore. It gave them an ego boost. Even if you don't think it's a big deal, if you drive like a nicer car, if you have nicer things, this person thinks it's all that. And I even feel like they've driven your car before and told other people it was theirs. I don't know why I feel that way. It could just be a small message for some of you out there. But with this Empress energy, you're really showing them who you are. And I also feel out of everyone that they were talking to, having a fling with, you are definitely by far the most attractive, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You're definitely what they kind of considered the trophy option out of the bunch. But you're not just a plan B, Leo. You're not a side order. You're a silver platter, and you're starting to figure that out. And they're kind of figuring out that there's nothing that they can do to kind of convince you elsewise. You may give them one option to come clean. You may give them one option to come forward. But I don't think they will, just with this deception card still so prominently there. Well, Leo, to see what they're likely to do in the upcoming days, weeks, what you need to know about your love life as it all unfolds very, very soon, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I'm going to pull one more card here and see if there's anything else you need to know about the situation, about your love life at this time that Spirit wants to conclude these messages with. Anything else that Leo needs to know, Spirit? Anything else that Leo needs to know? Attraction. Yeah. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I think they're going to use their power of attraction to try to get you back. All the cards in the deck that they've used over and over again, the words they used to tell you, that doesn't hit the same anymore. And I do want to confirm, Leo, if they try to sell you the idea of the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups that they're hoping you'll buy, It's out of a physical attraction. It's out of because they think you're a handsome, beautiful person. They think it's nice that you have a place to live that is maybe for some of you luxurious. If not, it's just a place that they don't have an equal to. And I think they kind of like having you around because it makes them feel good. Because that's essentially it at the end of the day. When you use people like that, is to fill a hole that can't really be filled. It just goes back empty. And that's why someone just keeps searching for a new replacement or more of what you give, Leo. But you're figuring out with the Empress that what you give is something worthy, valuable. And when you do start to show this person who you are and what you're worth, they're really going to realize what they're about to lose. All right, Leo, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. We're going to see what's likely to happen. What are they going to do? What do you need to know about what they're going to do? Anything that you need to be aware of as December unfolds in your love life. We're going to take this to the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, I'm going to overturn this card here and show you the likely outcome and just dive deeper into this. If you'd like to join me, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I hope that this has given you clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to whatever you're going through in your love life at this time. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.